That is a classic scene. Christmas in July continues with help on hanging those lights with the addition of Hammer Time. I'm joined by Jason McCullough with Brothers Redevelopment. We were laughing because you were messing with the lights during that, and it was like the Griswolds in here. So share with me, Jason, some tips on Christmas lights. You have a demo, and it looks like you're having a little bit of a hard time yourself.
Yeah, just hire out. No, I mean, we've come a long way from the days of your dad on a ladder with the nail. They've got some nice clip systems now you can use to just go right on your gutter, and they'll kind of clip onto the light. See how that kind of works?
Yeah, maybe we can get a close-up. Yeah. You can actually leave these up on your house year-round.
Or take them down with the lights and then just have everything kind of preset.
Makes it easy.
They fit really nicely. If you get up on the ladder, of course, be safe always. You can just clip them right on like that, and then just go right on down the line.
And it's really that easy, but you have to be careful, safety, because we're talking about ladders, electricity, all that crazy stuff's involved.
It's all the big three dangers: height, ladders, and possibly electricity. So make sure you know where your power line's coming in, keep branches away, and never set up near ice, you know?
Oh, that's true. I never thought about that. And then after that, you just kind of bask in the glory. Is that all you have to do?
Yeah, just bask in the glory till you notice your neighbor set up, and then head back to the hardware store.
Unless you are the Griswold family.
That's right, as always, yep.
250 strands of light, 100 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights. Hey! 25,000.
Joy to the world. Good.
I love that movie. That is the best movie. Okay, let's move on to Christmas gifts for Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. What do you have?
Well, I kind of just brought the basics, so you can get any handyman or handy woman in your life a good toolbox, a good set of hand tools, and then a few specialty tools. So as you can see, the knife, the pencil, a level. This handy tool is worth about 6 or 7 different ones.
Do you know what I use that handy tool for?
Yeah, what do you use it for?
Okay. This is really bad. I was locked out of my house in my garage, and so Mike had one of these handy tools there. I jimmied my lock. That's what I use that for.
You know what I use these for?
What?
When I'm all done, you can open a can of
a nice soda pop. A nice little drink there is what he's talking about.
Soda, knee-high, grape knee-high, right?
Okay, what else do you have?
So we've got your hammer, your chisel, of course your tape measure. Anytime you're going to make a cut, make sure it's straight, use a square. And then when you get into the specialty stuff, something that any handyman would like is an electrical pliers, which is just a real handy tool. You can strip wire, you can turn wire. Of course, you always want to make sure your electrical's off. So the most important tool is your current tester.
How do you do that?
You hit the button, and it'll tell you if you've got power.
So it flashes red if you have power.
Right, and if you don't, it doesn't do anything.
Very nice. Why did you pick out these particular items? Why are these must-haves?
They fit in a toolbox easily, and they're kind of they have multiple uses. So I use these for plumbing mostly, but anything that's loose that you need to get loose or take away, you can use channel locks for. Of course, paint brushes you can always use on just about anything. I use these as much for dusting as I do.
Do you really? That's a great idea. I never thought about that.
If you're doing a little project, you got to keep stuff clean, keep your paintbrush handy. Absolutely.
And being from Brothers Redevelopment, you're always giving year-round. Speaking of giving, how's your paint-a-thon going?
Well, we have a very big announcement. Today, we are painting our 7,000th home.
Wow, up top!
So we're halfway through the year, and it's a big milestone. We're throwing a big kind of block party this afternoon at our main offices. So yeah, come on by. We're down on 24th and Eaton Street. But yeah, we're painting our 7,000th home. It's a big deal. We're already halfway through. I think we're in the 50s right now for the summer as far as homes painted.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, we're just plugging along.
I love it. Congratulations. And like Jason said, you're invited to this block party. Come on down today. The address is at the bottom of the screen, 2250 Eaton Street, Edgewater. And you can always go online, too, to check out their website if you want to find out. That's brothersredevelopment.org. If someone's tuning in and they haven't heard of Brothers Redevelopment before. Explain what you do.
Sure. Well, we're a nonprofit. We've been around for about 44 years in Denver, and we focus on housing solutions. So we house people. My department, we go out and use different programs and funding agents to perform home repairs, accessibility, and safety work on homes for low-income seniors, disabled families, and families that are trying to stay in their home safely. And then we also, of course, have the volunteer department where we use on an average about 2,500 volunteers a year to paint 100 homes for low-income seniors that can't do it themselves. They want to stay in their homes, but they need a little help.
I've actually taken part in the paint-a-thon with Brothers Redevelopment, and it really is an awesome way to give it forward and to help a family. You can see their bright smiles when they walk out and they see their entire home repainted or some touch-ups.
The before and afters are great. It'll make you feel great. It makes them feel great. It helps the community. There's no loss.
Do you have a favorite memory that you want to share? I mean, you've done so many.
Oh, my goodness.
It's kind of putting you on the spot,
Probably the lady that wanted a black house with black trim. And
whoa!
Yeah, that was a pretty fun one. And she turned out to be just the sweetest lady, but she really didn't like her HOA, so that was how she was going to stick it to it.
And did you do it?
No, we didn't. We talked her into a white house with black trim, and it turned out really nice. She was very happy, but she was a
go-getter.
She was a go-getter, yeah.
Well, always good to see you, my friend, Mr. Griswold. You even wore the plaid today. You can learn more online. Go to brothersredevelopment.org. And just a reminder, what you saw today on the show is not a service provided under the mission of Brothers Redevelopment. If you want more information, reach out. Call them 303-202-6340 for any questions.